So this lab is about configuring the RIP configuration. So we have to use the following IP addresses. For example, we have like 3 networks here. So the PCs have to be given with an IP address, subnet mask and an host name, and make sure you are giving the default gateway IP address for all the PCs. So we have here like 2 PCs and a server. So on each side, so make sure you are giving the IP address, subnet mask and default gateways according to the topology. Okay, so currently you can see here like I connected the computers to the switch using the auto connect. Now I will show you like how to connect between the 2 routers and to the switch. So I will click on the router. I will select the option called the connect and I will choose a cable. For example, I will take straight through cable and I am connecting to FE00, and on the other router I will select the same FE00 and you can see like it's connected. I'm off. Then I'll click on the router again to connect, choose a cable. I will select straight through. I'm connecting onto FE01 and onto the switch port I'm selecting. Now you can select basically any free. I'm selecting here for XFE024. You can see that it's connected. Again, I will tap on the device. I will select connect. I will tap on the switch. Alright, you will get this. I will select the cable straight through. On the router, I am selecting FE01 and any port on the switch. I connect it to 24. Here you go. So now I have connected all the cables here. Now try to ping from PC1 to the server and from PC to the server. The same way, try to ping from PC3 and PC4 to the server on the other side. You should be able to get a reply. Now try to ping from your PC1 to 10.0010, that is the PC on the other side. We will not be able to get a response because we haven't configured the router yet. Now we will configure the router. So basically for configuring the RIP protocol, we will give the directly connected networks address to the router 0. For example, for router 0 there are 2 directly connected networks, and for router 1 there are 2 directly connected networks. So we will enter these details to the routers. I will show you how we are going to enter it now. For configuring the router 0 on iPad, select router 0, click on CLI, and let's follow the next steps. So once you click on CLI, you will get a window like this. So it will ask you, would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? No. Then after that you have to click on enter enable. After that click on enter. After that click on configure, then terminal, click on enter and enter the below details, like for example the IP addresses and on 2 interfaces. After that configure the RIP with the router RIP and enter those commands, the networks, and click on enter. Once you're done with router 0, the same way, enter the IP details and RIP for router 1. Now we're done with the router part. Let's verify. Ping the PC1 to the IP address on the next network. So if you're getting a reply back, your RIP is working fine.